Hi, welcome to my channel Soul Studio. Today I am working on a root over rock Premna. This composition is made with several cuttings tied properly to the rock. Generally, in root over rock style, we see that the tree is comfortably sitting on the rock and the roots are traveling over the rock to the soil. Here in my composition, the cuttings are tied sideways to the rock and the roots are gradually clinging to the rock. The roots are not on top of the rock, but they are sideways and they are clinging to the rock, they are holding to the rock and gradually coming into the soil. What I want to achieve in this composition is a good movement of the roots, dramatical movement of the roots over the rock. When I made this composition a year back, I wrapped it with a plastic wrap or a fresh wrap to maintain more and more moisture levels to the root. That has worked out very nicely. Eventually what has happened is algae had settled all over the rock and the roots. So as I mentioned in my earlier video that to prevent algae, we can use silver foil as an alternative. In this work, I am going to remove the plastic wrap and I am going to let all the roots get exposed to the sun directly. By doing this, I can achieve a good color on the root that matches with the bark of the tree. Hence, the maturity of the tree also can be revealed. I'll have to wash out all the black part that we can see right now in the video, which is algae. I'll have to wash it out. It will not be removed in one wash, but gradually it will be removed. Now I'll try to remove the roots there that are going into the wrong direction. Not a heavy work I'm going to do right now on the roots. I'm going to let them settle properly. All the new growth in the top that I've achieved is removed completely. I'll be reducing the height further. Currently in Usmanabad, it's monsoon season. In monsoon season, we have good amount of moisture levels all over the year, except in monsoon the climate is very dry. So if I work in that dry climate, it is very hard to maintain moisture levels and the survival chances of the trees go down. So in monsoon, when I work on my trees, the survival chances of my trees are very good because of the moisture levels in the atmosphere are very good. I really like the movement of the roots that I've achieved in this composition. Not 100% what I was imagining to achieve has been achieved, but yeah, I'm satisfied with what I have achieved right now. You may be able to see the wire that I've used to tie the cuttings has cut in, and has created a wound to it. The bark where the wire has cut in is healing slowly. I'm not going to remove the wire. I'm going to I'm I'm leaving it as it is. I'm going to let the bark heal and maybe fuse eventually, and then I'll decide to remove the wire. Now here in this composition, my effort is to highlight the rock and the roots over it properly. So I'll try to reduce as much as possible the upper part of the tree. Currently you can see the pot is looking a bit small to the composition, and the soil that it can hold is less in quantity, but I'm going to leave it as it is for now, and I'm not going to repot it in another or slightly a bigger pot for now. I'll do that later, maybe in next season. While making a bonsai, I always try to think of how I can add more drama to my composition. So many of my trees you will see that I have added rocks to it, or either I have um, exposed the roots properly, so it gives a natural look, and also it shows maturity very nicely. That's the part where the wire has bit in. The close-ups of this composition are posted on my Instagram handle. My Instagram handle goes with the name of Soul Studio and also with the name of Bonsai Treedom. I would like you guys to follow it. All the growth that I've cut will nicely grow back in coming 1 to 2 weeks. Here I will show you a video after 12 days. You can see there is budding all over the cuttings. Very nicely it has started new growth. I really like this composition. I have repotted. I have double potted the this composition into a small pot, and then this small pot is again kept into a large tray filled with coco peat where my other small compositions are kept. I hope you like this video. I would like you to follow me on Instagram as well as subscribe my channel and also like my videos. I'll be happy to answer your queries about my videos or any other queries on bonsai. Thanks for watching my video.